Top 100 grind, man. We almost to it.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Damn, bro, we got motherfuckers quitting already, bro. That's crazy. See, it's kind of good and bad. People can see your record because they see it and they get up out of there. That guy was ranked at 115, bro. I'm at like 365 and he just quit, bro. Like, that's crazy. I don't know why they put that shit in the game. Like, motherfucker, once you match up, that's the matchup. You quit, that's an L, bro. Motherfuckers be cherry picking. And he was 85 and 22. I don't even know why he did that. Big Manny, what it do, brother? But yeah, I just think that's pussy, bro. Like, motherfuckers really be ready to get out of there, bro. That shit weak, man. That for sure should be an L, bro. Like, at this point, the game should start.
South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Yeah, I wish they would fix that, bro.
With you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to... as he stopped at the 23. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quarterback may change this route. Finding an escape route. Got enough for the first. Oh, out of space. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
And the Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the well. He breaks a tackle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space, was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
Direct snap. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Toss sweep to the left. He's in open space downfield. It's a seam wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Aggies.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Rides to back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Ooh, yes, sir. I'll take that.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game.
Shit,
First
boy.
pass of the game.
Xander, what it do,
interception.
brother?
Just-
What's going
this
on,
is where
man?
You go over to the sidelines, you have a good talk with your coach, you settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Oh, good.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Carr. Rushes on him. Got out of trouble, got rid of him.
See, bro, it's the same thing as last year, bro. You gotta pick that.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Big Manny, what's up with the Gators, bro? They upped their offense this year, but they kind of fucked over their defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Like offensively, I like them, but
From the gun to give, looking
oh my God,
past the sticks, and he may get more.
we were right there for the
They
tackle.
got it to the 49
Yeah, their
yard
defense ain't like how it was on 25, bro. Oh, I run with them for sure, because their offense nasty.
You can generate explosive plays by running the football. You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Defense in press coverage. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. They'll run play action. Pocket breaking down.
That's crazy.
This big tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Pauling. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Under fire.
Oh, catch that.
Wait for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get this.
See, and that's another thing, bro. I never get to catch those tip picks, bro. If that shit ever happens to me, them motherfuckers gonna catch that. I don't be understanding. It's another year just me getting fucked over and over and over, bro. I can't make no 50-50 plays, bro. But all mistakes I make, they get capitalized on.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's lost. Touchdown.
They can't tackle?
A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that's
Kid, what's going on, bro?
Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
I need somebody to make a tackle there, bro. Give us a chance to play defense.
Coming out with it, it's Bussey. And the returner goes down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. On the move. You'll take
My wide receiver can block, bro. We got it here.
First down play.
Labbing up some plays with Florida, bro. I mean, you really don't even have to lab with them motherfuckers. They got so much speed at receiver. You gotta lab some defense.
After doing damage on the ground.
But yeah, this the first game right here.
Snap it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. At the 35, he's got room. Speeding down the left side.
Good shit.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggie.
Bro, my thoughts on stadium posts, I fucking hate that shit, bro. I hate the fact that it's in regs. Like in Dynasty, it makes sense because that's, you know, that's real life, I guess. But regs are supposed to be all about skill, bro. And how I'm gonna show you my skill if I can't audible or hot route or nothing like that? Like that shit. Even if I'm at home, even if I'm the home team, I don't like it, bro. Cause I feel like I'm like handicapping my opponent. You know what I mean? Like I don't like it in random regs. I don't like it in regs.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like when you on the road, bro, you gotta have some plays you can just run stock.
Inside 30 seconds,
You can just come out and snap the ball. Cause I mean, you can't fucking do shit when that post is going crazy.
Gonna run it. It's locked. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field.
Gators, what's up, bro?
Late in the first half.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle.
But the teams that give me the most trouble, bro, is Georgia and LSU. But they just got so much speed. Georgia defense nasty, and LSU just got so much speed everywhere.
Gonna take a shot.
He dropped the
That's going to
ball.
be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there.
Hey kid, I was thinking like I like the fact they got the D-line stunts, but when I run them, they never, you know, when I pick them, they never do it. I watch my D-line, they just run straight. They never do the stunts. I don't know what it is.
He'll try the left side. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here comes the hit.
Good shit, man.
And the
I don't know why he wouldn't
pass,
just
they
punt that.
roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the
Gridiron,
game
what's
play
up,
out a little
brother?
bit and trust your defense.
Quarterback adjust.
Oh, he quit. I don't know why he wouldn't. He should have just punted that. It ain't made no sense to go for it there. They say he undefeated against LSU. You going crazy. I think I've lost 2 games to LSU, bro. And the thing is, like I was saying, I never get none of the 50-50 shit go my way, bro. Like I can't catch no fucking picks. Like yesterday, I was in the playoffs. I lost the game to LSU, bro. We was going back and forth. In overtime, fucking switch stick this motherfucker and broke on the ball, dropped the pick. And I had like 2 or 3 drop picks that game, bro. But this motherfucker catching everything. I'm like, sometimes, bro, you just can't beat the game, bro. I had the game won, dropped the pick in overtime. Clemson got good defense. Bama got good defense. But yeah, Georgia and LSU, those be the. I always know I'm in a game. I'm in for a game against them.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies.
106 and 28. Gridiron going crazy.
Number 1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 21st ranked
especially like, look at this, bro.
Texas A&M Aggies.
Motherfuckers just be quitting out, bro. I don't like that. Like, I don't be understanding, bro. Like, I don't understand why they put that option in there to quit out like that. If they ever fix that shit, you know how hurt motherfuckers would be. Nah, they don't get no L, bro. It's just like, it's like nothing ever happened. Skip, what's going on, bro? The little one's good, man. The good thing is their ass asleep right now.
Texas, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies.
You know, that's when she's at her best, when she sleep.
Number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure.
The one thing that is crazy about this game, bro, is every game is gonna be close, just because of how the game is. Like, I think it's rare that you ever just blow somebody out.
Everyone has the same call. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, it's even if you are in a slump, bro, it's probably not even your fault, bro. This game's so janky.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control.
Last team he belted was A&M. I gotta make sure Kid ain't gave me the belt. Does that mean?
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Oh, they're after him. Throws into the middle of the field. Makes the catch down the right side. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's
Keelan Russell, that's the black quarterback on Bama, ain't it?
But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it.
See, yeah, 31-7, like that's rare on here, bro.
Back on the ground immediately.
Just because of how the game is, like, I feel like you don't do that a lot.
Back to pass. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble.
Good shit.
Defense has it. They're on the move. He's into the open down.
Nah, he just quit like that, bro. Like, you know, like I don't understand. You was moving the ball. You was moving the ball. You had one bad play. You just gonna quit? Yeah, this is definitely a hell game, bro. Cause I mean they took away all the user on defense. You can switch stick somebody and break on something perfectly. You gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? You can't pick nothing. It's just designed to keep every game close, I feel.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers.
Oh shit.
And Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU
Well,
Tigers.
let's lock in, bro. You already know what's about to happen.
Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, time to get this game started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And no chance at a return here. They'll...
It's crazy they gave LSU all the speed and gave them the #1 stadium post. It's like, fuck, that's like the perfect storm right there.
drive at their own 25. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Gonna run it. It's Durham. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Good defense.
Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Yes, sir. Good shit.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Touchdown, Aggies. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
House, pick 6.
We got him. That's what we need, man. That's what we
They
need.
get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Yeah, I feel like everyone user got to be dog shit, bro. Cause you can't lurk like you could last year. This shit keep fucking freezing. What is this? You can't lurk like you could last year, bro. And I feel like last year I can get sticky. You know what I'm saying? Like I was running with that shit. I could really. This year, I mean, I'm kind of getting used to it. I can get some clips in, but it's not like last year, bro. Last year I was getting crazy on this dick.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Here's the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. He's got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Hey, you right about that though, Skip. The O-line got to give you time, bro. Depending on who you play with.
Nice when you get the bonus of swatting the ball down and making sure that quarterback doesn't get a completion and doesn't get a big play.
Cause I feel like I be getting fucking screamed at.
Massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Good throw.
Converts on fourth down. Still going. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this
Damn, bro, this shit keep
offense
freezing, bro. This shit weak.
First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
I'm gonna decline it, bro. This shit keep freezing.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
See, that's what I don't understand why they haven't fixed this shit yet, bro. They should have put more time into making sure this shit don't happen instead of stadium posts and all that shit. This is the only game this shit happens in, bro. I play Duty, I play anything else online. That shit never freezes. But it's only these weak ass EA servers.
It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Nah, this shit trash. I just want to play the game, bro. I mean, that's stupid. Only good thing is it didn't happen to me, but I don't want to get no win like that, bro. I want to play the fucking game. But yeah, I don't understand that. Like, they need to focus on their servers and making sure other shit. Like, that's stupid. I play any other game I play online. Do not do that shit, bro. Yeah, and the 56, like last year, bro, that they didn't have all them 56s until it updated like mid-season. Now we starting off the game with the 56s, bro. That shit is, it's like, bro, focus on the shit that need to be fixed. They're trying to put all these extra features in the game. Let's fix that shit first. But yeah, kid, A&M got a good old line, bro. But I feel like these motherfuckers cannot block. Like, I be getting straight pressure as soon as I snap the ball. Q was good, bro.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country.
Yeah, 12-1. That's going crazy.
Taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football.
But they gotta fix that connection shit, bro. It's dumb.
With me, guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not. To be found as he stopped at the 18. The give to the single back. Gets it past the marker. A little more space.
Yeah, this depth chart should be killing me, bro. I don't know why we can't do this shit before the game, bro. Motherfuckers get tired of doing this shit every goddamn game. They adding all this bullshit, bro. They're not adding nothing that makes sense.
Up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down 30.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to the R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will.
Man.
This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the offense is running towards
That's
the
a
open
fact.
pass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
You know how it is, bro. Motherfuckers just pick,
Scanning
find a good team. Everybody run with the same goddamn team.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This offense is going to have to come up.
Yeah,
with
you can't
a
do shit,
plan
bro.
to block
I'm saying
this
that
guy.
stadium
He's
post
an
really cheap.
absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be
Yeah,
a
that shit
long day
strapped
for
up.
this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the
Yeah, I
30-yard line.
never understood that shit, bro.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll try the outside to the left. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
All right, man, switch on him.
He's loose. Inside the 30.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking adjust something, fucking switch.
Before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at 3.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed by the...
Oh, come on.
Tigers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I hate that. Niggas don't even react for the fucking ball.
The red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you.
Yeah, it's
really
like,
good
bro, I'm
as a
fucking right there.
Love finding those big
Spamming
guys
wide. Come
down
on.
here in the red zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes with return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This should be the last play of the quarter. On the move. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Fouls through the defense. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Toss to the outside.
Bro, if you would just block, bro.
That offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go right back to him. Knocked off his feet.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
The Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves them with 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Reed. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times, and you could tell it was great defense. Nice job getting a hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play on it.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th. Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Tight end finds a soft spot. Turning it on. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback run is part of their game plan, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He'll throw it.
Good shit, Humphries.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Steps away.
Come on, you.
Dropped it so close to his second interception of the game instead
Oh,
of the second
fuck,
That
bruh.
was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that.
Right in my fucking hands. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Yeah.
Caught over the middle, it's Brown.
Fuck,
Really
man.
good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Little over anxious out of the stands.
Longhorns, what's up, bro?
So the decision has been made, and the coach
I mean,
will take the penalty.
I ain't even looking. The wear and tear, you know, I mean, it's cool, bro. Sometimes, yeah, your players do get fucked up off one hit, but
Second down play.
the wear and tear ain't that bad.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout.
How are you hanging on to that, bro? What the
And he'll
fuck
be
is going on?
smacked to the ground.
Our coach said you'll never go broke.
Throwing it
taking
right
a
to
lot
me.
of
How's he
yards
hanging on to
there.
that shit?
Take the positive yards and never complain.
That drop pick is gonna come back to you. I already know, bro. Fuck.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. They want to throw it.
Good defense.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Longhorns 3rd and 81. Yeah, Longhorns been going crazy, bro.
And the Tigers will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the
Come on.
first down.
Yes, sir.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a
Yes, sir.
stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
I'd rather have that pick down there, though.
Nowhere
We'll
to
take
go
it.
with the football. 4th down. You know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Give to the single back. Turning on the Jets.
Whoo, yes, sir.
Past the 20. And he got
Let's go,
away from
man.
the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Good stick work, man. Good stick work. Get through that
He
beat,
just
man.
scorched that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Come on now. Let's just catch the ball. Come on.
From their own 25-yard line. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Pocket breaking down.
Come on.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire.
Come on.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize on getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick
These
pass.
niggas catch everything.
They'll make the stop about
These
40
motherfuckers catch
yards short of the
everything.
first down. LSU quick to the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in the first down and more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Oh, he just misses on the big.
That was a good
downfield
playmaker,
shot.
though.
I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
Final play of the quarter.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like that stadium post, like especially once you get down, bro, it's you can't do shit.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Under fire. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
Yeah, you either can't audible or hot route, or they'll hot route to some shit that you didn't put them on. That's what I'm saying. Like even when I'm the home team, bro, I don't like stadium posts, bro, because it's like I feel like reg should be a test of skill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be handicapped like that. Cause real shit, whoever's the home team, bro, you got an advantage off top.
So we open the final period with a third down play. Looking to throw again. Unloads it left. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
On 4th down, going to the air.
He's short. Let's go.
He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They'll start this drive from the 42. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
It's like my
gain.
lineman ain't blocking nobody. These niggas just running, bro. It's three. You got 3 choices. Just pick one.
We're selling out to run because we're
These
thinking they're
motherfuckers
gonna
just
run the
running.
football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Yeah, it's 56. That shit's stupid. It's like, how you gonna do that in the game that just came out?
On that last one, they need 8 on 2nd down. Using his feet. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Yeah, but I feel like that's realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's realistic. You strip the ball. You're not focused on the tackle.
Quite a ways to go to keep
But
this drive
some of that
going.
other shit, it's like, bro, you can't catch no picks. The defense is trash on here.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
That nigga getting outside, bro.
Nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Every time, bro. Nigga be 4th and 58 and go for it.
To boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Good shit.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Fires left. Makes a grab past the marker. Across the 30, out of bounds.
Bro, what the how does that shit keep fucking getting open?
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to
I hate that running back, bro. They made that motherfucker a glitch. Is he really like that in real life? That
Different
motherfucker.
coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's
That's
taking
me.
a deep shot late
Good
in the
shit.
game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to
Yeah.
spin on the end
That's
of
how
the
it be,
game.
bro. That motherfucker 6, you gotta be on that shit every time. The one time.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
That's
They
all.
did tack on the extra point. The clock is at 40 seconds. They'll line up for the onside kick and try to save themselves in the waning moments. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Picks up the first down. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Man, the evolution
GG's,
of
bro.
quarterback position,
And it worked for that
basically,
one.
you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play.
That was a sweat for real, kinda. They hold me on. They be holding me on my picks, bro. I ain't see. No, I ain't played no cut, bro. I ain't played no cut. Let's see what motherfuckers is doing. See, they got Gridiron at 31. Gucci at 54. Oh, wow. Motherfucker just getting his games in. That's just my thing, bro. I didn't pre-order, so I'm starting 3 or 4 days late, whatever how late it was. So people just got hella games in now at this point. But bro, I think like a good win percentage on this shit, bro. With all the bullshit that be going on, I would say like 75-80% and up. That's solid, bro. Cause this game be on some bullshit. Like even that game I just played, like that really could have been a blowout, but he threw me a pick right in my fucking hands and just dropped that shit. And it's like, bro, they do whatever they can to keep this shit close. Saucy at 95. Longhorns 324. Yeah, you going crazy, bro. 68 and 25. Pot 329 tone. Yeah, continue. I told you, bro, it's been comp in the chat, bro. We got all type of comp in the chat. Don't forget T Glenn. I don't know where he at. I don't know if we have friends on here. But T Glenn be going crazy too. Black Rain at #1 right now. 203 and 26. See, yeah, but like shit like this. See, this is still going on, bro. Like you number 17 in the world with a 55% win percentage. 137, 111. Another 55 and 14. 142 and 115. So again, bro, it's just looking like just get a bunch of wins. Like just play a bunch of games and win, cause there's no way they should be ahead of motherfuckers like this. You know what I'm saying? Like they still ain't fixed the leaderboard, bro. Orange, what's up, bro? Looking at that fucked up ass leaderboard. Y'all follow my man Longhorn's Discord, man. I ain't even got one, bro. I need to get up on a lot of that shit, bro. You know, we do numbers at BTA University, bro.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies.
But did y'all see that video about on YouTube? It was saying like Black Rain be cherry picking opponents and shit.
On the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies.
Like, I don't know if they was doing that shit just for content or if it was real.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Like, look at that. Look at what just happened right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really weak they let people do that. Like, on one hand, I think the fact that you can see people record and rank when you play them is a good thing. Like for me, because I always wanted to know, like, okay, I'm playing the #1 guy, I'm playing the number 2, 3, whatever. Or this guy got a good record, he must be comp. But on the other hand, the fact that you don't get a loss for quitting out the game is kind of, you know, that kind of like fucks it up. Because a lot of people be scared to play. They be like, oh, he has a good record or he ranked high, he must have a clue what he's doing. I don't want to play that motherfucker. Like I don't understand that. For me, like I be looking for the comp, bro. Like shit, even if I get my ass whooped, like let's run it. You know, those are games that make you better. Everybody just want to play people they can beat. Gridiron, you could grind both of them, bro. If you think about it, if you take like 3 hours a day and just play one and then alternate, like play 3 hours on college one day, 3 hours on, you know, 3 or 4 hours on one day, 3 or 4 hours on the next one.
Welcome to College Station.
You'd be solid.
Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land.
Yeah, I mean, I guess your Wi-Fi could be tripping at that exact moment. You never know, bro. Like it's hard to know about when, you know, when shit like that happens.
Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. He's got a lot of confidence.
Yeah, doing it like that, I mean, you probably won't be like top 20 in both, but I mean, you can. I'm sure you could be top 50 in both of them at least. You said what?
That ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time. Out of bounds at the 16.
Yeah, I heard you. What'd you say? I said, what'd you say? I couldn't hear what you said. Oh, I don't know. Your mic must be fucked up. The fuck was that? He just quit? Yeah, if Madden is better than college, bro, that's gonna be crazy. I fuck with that college 25 gameplay so much. Is
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
and sometimes I don't be getting that, bro. Like you release a game and that shit, you know, that shit doing good in the community, bro. And then you just try to change some shit. Like you don't need to change all that shit.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The defense going to stop the clock. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And I wouldn't say that the game is trash, bro. It's just different. You got to get used to it. But I mean, if they would have released the same game with just like, you know, fixing the depth chart shit and shit like that, no stadium posts, I wouldn't have been mad. Sometimes you don't need to change nothing.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Well, we know this guy is special.
I mean, yeah, I'll be watching Black Rain, bro, so I hope he don't do that shit. That was, you know, I lose respect for motherfuckers who do that, bro.
Double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him.
I've been hearing people say 2K25 was bad, so that means 2K26 probably gonna be good. I feel like that's how games go, bro. They release a good one, then they release a bad one. Good, bad, good, bad. I don't know why they be doing that.
Going up top again. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass.
Pick that.
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
See, like shit like that, bro. Come on.
And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Unloads to the wideout. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Touchdown, Tiger! Fitted in the window for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Kickoff unit is out there again.
My boy Contender in here said he used to be a pro on that 2K shit, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This is what we expected. This crowd
GT, what's up, bro?
Make its presence known. Making side adjustments here. Try to get it to the edge. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Lots of running room. He's at the touchdown, Aggie. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, when I was on 2K, that's all I did. I ain't do like the rec shit. I just played the online head-to-head.
Eruption into the end zone by this running back.
I think I got up to like Hall of Fame.
He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job.
I just be liking like the regular shit of the games, bro. I don't do like
It
the
starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
my team and too much ultimate team. I don't do that. I just like rigs.
Fair catch called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Simmons.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slant.
Wide open spaces. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. What perfect execution.
College football 26 is $100, but where? Ain't that shit like 70, 80 bucks? Or whatever a new game costs. The pre-order was 100.
One-on-one battles, there's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Good timing on the quick out. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. He leaves it with his back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Takes it from the gun on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Frazier. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It falls in.
Oh, yeah, they hold him right there.
Find his man for 6.
I tell you, got to have great timing on these out routes. And the QB
But shit, I missed the pick. He dropped the tub. That's what I'm saying, bro. This game's so unpredictable. Like, he threw it right to me. His receiver goes through me and catches it, but then drops a wide open one in the end zone. Like, this game is fucking crazy.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Let's it go to the end zone.
Good D.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, Auburn. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard.
That's the thing, Gridiron. Once you get up as far as you are, bro, it's just about getting games in at that point.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
He leaves it with the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's third and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Catch in the middle. It's Craver. Oh, a lot of space. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Yeah, Hart. You know, we was with Florida last year, but I think we ain't A&M this year.
When you have a good pocket.
Florida got good offense, but they just defense not the same.
Time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Calls his own number. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making checks. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Nice Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first
They
half.
tell him, hell no, bro. I ain't had nothing to do with that, bro. They ain't show them motherfuckers no love on defense.
So much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on
They boosted the hell at their offense, though.
They're coming out to tee it up.
But yeah, I mean, that's how it should be, bro. Like, the higher you get, the better comp. So it should be a sweat every game. Plus, how the game is, like I was saying, it's going to be close every game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's Coleman. He's stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The Tigers will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. Lost one deep down the right side.
Can we get the pick? Nope.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Like shit like that, bro. I deal with that shit every game, bro. It's crazy. You just cannot pick the ball on this shit.
Points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying.
I thought 25 they didn't punish nobody for bad reads, but this one's even crazy.
They're going to be tough to come by.
Looking left.
Caught that.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
Good shit, boy.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming.
Okay, good. We got it in.
It is good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
A kid talking about he almost email EA, bro. For real. Everyone needs to email them motherfuckers about stadium posts, bro. That shit, take that shit out of there.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll open the second half on the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
But Lagway and Sellers from South Carolina, bro, they just like Milroe from last year. Just crazy. They breaking their first sack every time, off top.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Finds his tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
The is so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Yeah, this for sure is a BS game, bro. Like, motherfucker throw it right to a hard flat, catch it, get hit, break the tackle, spin off another one. You be like, bro, it's a hard flat. How? Throw it right to you, you drop it, can't lurk nothing. You just gonna drop it.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Best you can hope for is a pass breakup. You just gotta be happy with those, no. Every time I catch a pick, now I'm shocked.
First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Alston. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Auburn lines up quickly.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot.
Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
See, like right there, like, you doing all that. Why not just go with two hands and catch it?
This defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive.
Yeah, this quarterback sold him on that one.
Looking at a third down.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Frazier.
That's what I'm saying, but the game is unpredictable. Wide open receiver, drop it. Wide open receiver, miss it. Pick right in my hands, you drop it. It's like, bro, you just can't depend on nothing.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch.
Yeah, he talking about motherfuckers be talking about I'm different. Hey, for real, bro. Just be bullshit happening. It's like, yeah, that's I'm him. Like what?
To the air on second down. Pressure coming. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well,
yeah, he talking about he threw it in the triple coverage, broken tackle, stiff arm.
All over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Oh, I think he's out of here. Yeah, I think he got up out of here. Kid over there on some high shit. Buying snacks for the kids, ate all the snacks yourself, bro. That's wild, bro. I know your kids like, goddamn, Pop. What happened to all my Fruity Pebbles, man? What's the record? I think they're gonna show the record right now. I don't even know where we at. I lost a lot of games I shouldn't have lost, though. I know that. Every game I remember, bro, and it's like I had a chance to win that, bro. One play here or there. Hey, but I feel you about. I forgot I read it earlier. I didn't say. I forgot who said it, but somebody was like, somebody was complaining to them about stadium chat, like they put it in the game. I mean, stadium post. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't had shit to do with that. I think it's stupid too. Yeah, that's the best thing to do, bro. You can't let them see the snacks if you're gonna eat them. Well, you ate all my fruit snacks and my fruity pebbles.
Taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this.
So it's just like last year, bro. Like the higher you get in the ranks, the more you're just gonna start playing the same teams. Like when I was just starting off, I was playing a whole bunch of different teams. Now you start getting up to like you start getting close to Heisman, bro. All you got is fucking LSU every fucking game. It's crazy. Every year, like nobody want to be different, bro. 100 teams on the game. Everybody just focus on 1 or 2, 3 teams.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Offense changing the play. They'll run the toss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching down the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. He let that thing fly quickly, but
he didn't catch it.
The connection.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
That one comes out hot down the right side. He's loose. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. call for the fair catch. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He's going to go for a big one.
Can we pick it?
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it around.
I know everyone's yelling like he didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looks as if he's going to run it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. It just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other.
He said the Phantom of 56.
Other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit?
Motherfuckers used to get on the mic in 25 and be like, oh, you know, you creating players and putting them. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You can't create players on this bitch.
Even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
I just don't understand why they.
That's fine.
I mean, the game just came out and the 56ers is already on here. Like, what the hell is that about?
That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Quarterback keeper. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. A run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. To the air, it's Reed. Quarterback moving. Fires to the wideout. That ball is
Oh, that was a terrible. You got to get that in there.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
With the catch, it's Brown. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
Throwing right. And the pass is knocked down, incomplete, but they were in the neutral zone. Defense jumped, and it's going to negate a really good play. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Here's a heat. Snags it inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner is stopped. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. Fires to the tight end. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Quarterback keeps it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to
Pod talk about the best football game ever.
If you continue to run it, you can at least
Man,
create some
shit.
balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Bring in the heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Reed. On the run, still looking. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield. quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
I'll say it's not the best, but it's for sure the craziest football game ever,
He
for
does
sure.
such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Finds a man by himself. What a play there, and he rips up a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it from the red zone. Rushes on him. Pressure's there and he lets it go. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
What?
And the Aggies will boot it away to start the second half.
I had 10 seconds. What the fuck happened to the time? And I had a timeout left. If it was the runner, what the fuck was that?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own.
Damn, bro. They just... What the hell was that?
So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Good call, good execution.
Nah, 2 clock not on. I was trying to score. But even like it was, I threw the ball away and that shit glitched from like 6 seconds down to 0. I had a timeout left, so it shouldn't have been a runoff.
Make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Durham. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Looking for room, it's Durham. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Yeah, they took away like the user on defense, bro. They took away all the user because you can't catch no picks. It's not as fluid as last year, bro.
Put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He's going for the big
Let's see if we can catch this. You see what I mean? Like, you could just get away with throwing anything on this game, bro.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. They're ripping off.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? No, they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
Like, bruh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
On 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tigers. They take the lead with the 6. There's a reason they call this dude a
Throw a pick right in my fucking hands. Throw it in the double coverage. Get hit twice. Catch the ball. Like you see, I'm like it's crazy.
That's why you gotta find ways to give him touches.
That's why this is the craziest motherfucking game ever, bro.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. this from inside the 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Now on the move. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. A designed run for the quarterback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
To the air, it's Reed. The quick out. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Love the grab just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
They've got it
Who
on
your
37. It's
who the main
1st and
team you
10.
been using, Pop?
Gets the back moving. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. Nowhere to
Then he
go,
fumbled the
ball
fucking
is
ball.
loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown LSU. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Yeah, I knew some bullshit was
And he
coming
knocks the
anyway.
extra point through the uprights.
Fuck, bruh. I can't catch a pick, but I get a strip sack.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. LSU 21, Texas A&M 7.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Back to pass, it's Reed. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
A little floater there that falls incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film.
Why we
back,
didn't even
tomorrow
touch that
when they get the
motherfucker? What was that?
Because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, he's got room. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
And these are tough spots for the offense to get in. You're trailing. You've got to pass the football. Defense ready for it, sitting back. A lot of
Taking it the other way. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The play action fake. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Got some room to run. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception. First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
That's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
Yeah, bro, they gotta do something about the drop picks, bro. That shit should be costing me games sometimes, bro.
You got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our
Like motherfuckers literally can just throw anything.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go with a direct snap. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Quick toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab, it's Durham. He stopped short of the first down, but he gets it into plus territory on the scramble, and now decision time on 4th.
Deep to shallow. That's why I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
What a show both of these teams put on today. A couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going
We
to
had
go
to
down
stop
into
too.
the fourth
Fuck,
quarter.
it's
At the
3rd
end
down.
of the day,
I seen it
the Rams
coming.
and David, they were really able able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership.
On the left side safety, I fucking seen it coming. I knew he was going to 6. I just missed it.
They find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college.
Damn, I came too shallow, bro.
They're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.
Hey, I had a drop pick that killed me though, bro. Motherfuckers just, I mean, all they want when they get LSU, they just want to throw streaks, bro. You get the jump on it, get out there, drop the pick. Then of course, you know the rest. You know he's gonna score after that, bro.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 8th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I appreciate you, big dog. Bruh, it's not about how good you are. This game is straight luck, bro. Like, you can't catch no fucking picks. Motherfuckers get away with throwing all type of bullshit.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He stopped short of the 20 at the 9.
Who we have? Oh yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you know, when you first start, you start down there in rookie or whatever it is, freshman. So, but then when I played Penn State a few times. Oh, the Wildcat. Yeah, that shit's stupid. Yeah, it's hard to get blown out on here because it's how the game is. It's gonna be close, bro. It's like this shit's designed to keep the game close. Just let me know when you're ready, bro. Alright, yeah, no, you good.
And probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, this shit's it's designed. Like if you about to get out of hand, bro, it'll make you drop a pick, sack, fumble, or some shit like that will happen.
Direct snap. Creates a little space. He's past the 30. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But
he's going to let one fly.
Please catch that. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, bro? Like this is the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like the dumbest shit ever. Motherfuckers can just throw anything. Like motherfuckers can just fucking throw anything, bro. Shit be pissing me off.
The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Nah, I know, bro. Niggas, motherfuckers who play with LSU was the same shit, bro. Deep to number 4 and number 6. Like we on that shit, but they just don't punish motherfuckers. Like that's what I don't get. Like you can literally just throw it up, bro. You be alright. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, this shit dumb.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
You do have nerves. I mean,
All right, bro. You don't have to apologize to me, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Really? And you get that
We already missed our opportunity for a stop, so I already know what's gonna happen.
We're good. We got this.
Looking to throw on first down. Release to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Durham. They make the stop.
Hey, Pot, yeah, this shit be pissing me off, bro. I swear to God, I'm about to break the controller, bro. This shit be fucking pissing me off. But here's the thing, I can never make no bad read. I make a bad read, it's getting picked off. I can't pick off a goddamn thing.
I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crew.
Yeah, bro, against these fast motherfuckers, you can't drop kicks, bro.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Here comes
Nah, yeah, these servers is terrible. It's been like that since 25.
They moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on fourth down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on fourth down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I know how it is going against LSU. That's just the shit that pissed me off, bro. You motherfuckers got all these fast receivers, and they'll fucking make a bad read, don't get punished for it. Then you know what's coming after that. They're gonna score. It's like coded into the game. If you drop a pick, they're gonna score.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback extends the play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball
Shit
out.
terrible,
quicker.
bro.
That hit
This is the only game that shit happens in, too. I play the duty, it'd be perfect.
He drops to throw.
Play any other game online, that shit runs smooth, but it's just this shit that be doing that.
LSU right back to the line.
Offense facing fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Fuck,
Come
bro.
out early in the game, you're trying to send a
Shit,
message to your team that you're
we played good defense earlier. Missed the
First
fucking
and
pick,
fourth
bro.
downs,
That
you
wasn't
can
good.
get that one, but don't let it be
Shit,
a
bro.
detriment
God
moving
damn.
forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Snags a quick pass on the left. He's loose. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
No, I'm telling you, it's these servers, bro.
Touches early in games. They're doing a good job.
Ever since I don't know if it ever happened to you in 25, but in 25 that shit would just like freeze up. You can't even pick a play or nothing like that.
More creative ways to get him involved.
Then if you're on offense, you get a loss off that shit, bro. I probably got like 40, 50 losses off that. It's like there's nothing I could do, I guess.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Yeah, the zones is terrible on this game.
First play of the period, first down here.
I mean, it's not that. You got to know how to play it, though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause if it's just you just do straight man, you're going to get your ass cooked.
They want to run this quarterback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits.
Yeah.
Finish those tackles with aggressive hits.
Turning it on. Turning on the Jets. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down.
No, I can see you know what you're doing, bro. Them records don't mean shit, bro. Like you say, motherfucker have a good ass record. Then you can cherry pick opponents too. Like a lot of motherfuckers, they get in the game. If you have a good record, they'll quit or some shit like that on that whole shit.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, yeah, everything delayed. Mess up everything.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a crease to the left.
My fucking lineman just ran right past that motherfucker. Come on, bro.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell they want a touchdown. They want points. Fourth down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big fourth down conversion.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
It's gonna be on all game.
Field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime.
Like when, yeah, hell yeah. When that shit, that's what I was saying. Like when that shit be happening to me though, it's like they really only fucks with me on like my kicks. That's when I really feel it. Like if I try to kick the ball, cause that shit be hella delayed. So you have to, I had to like try to time it up. But the gameplay still be kind of all right. But the only thing I hope that happen to me is just the freeze shit. But like I said, it's like when that shit just be freezing, you can't pick a play or nothing, and the clock still be running. If you on offense, you're gonna take 3 delayed games.
Work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Under fire.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
Going to swing it on second down.
Oh, get him.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down.
Yeah, if I had like LSU speed, though, that shit be crazy.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Yes, sir. Good shit, boy.
Backed off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
How about a game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the football?
I think you get ball at half, don't you?
Taking it all the way to the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this
Yeah,
lead.
that should be weak.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
That's how it is. You just gotta take it day by day, bro. And this motherfucker try to win the day.
There's enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. On the run, it's Durham. Finds some fresh air. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the
That
board
motherfucker's a
before the
glitch,
break.
bro.
Snap it to the back. And the run goes
He a fucking
nowhere.
glitch.
That'll set
95
us at
speed with the
halftime.
platinum shifty. That's nasty.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Bussey.
Oh,
He only
yeah.
needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He'll bring it out.
Man.
It's Thomas.
Really, I was pissed off, bro. The motherfucking, I just lost the game to LSU before this. Motherfucker just tried to throw streaks and I just dropped the ball. I was like, bro. Nah, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was in. You know, I be mixing it up and shit, but you know, that time, you know, I fucking switched stick his ass to death. Got over there, missed it. Just straight dropped it, bro. Then this motherfucker ran back 20 yards, threw a jump ball to the tight end who got hit twice in the air, caught the ball. I was like,
Looking
okay.
to throw, it's Nussmeier. Snagged in the middle, it's Durham. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Tigers in the hurry up.
And as soon as the
Yeah, if you got that shit, it's over with, bro.
Start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody.
Yeah, that route been killing me, bro. That fucking, I don't know what to do against that shit.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Durham.
I thought he was about to break
That's
that.
not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half.
The fuck are we
they're
doing?
gonna
Why are we
go for
switching?
it on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I already know. I hate when they do that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck you switching sides for?
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Good job running that route.
They
to get
ran into the
past
corner.
sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again. Going
Nah,
to
last year I was fucking people up, bro. I was running with Florida, bro. It was over with. I finished at, I think, number 2 on the leaderboard
Tempo for the offense.
in 25, running with Florida.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. That pass is incomplete. And this
Will he have an
offense
option route or
can't
something?
afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh my
And the
God,
incomplete
bro.
pass will bring up
Dropped
fourth
it
down.
again.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. That's reeled in. It's Anderson.
Missed
They
the tackle.
knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Backed up now, here, second and long.
I can't explain nothing to you on this game, bro. It's just the game decided it. That's all I can say. Just the game just decides shit.
Looking to fire. Got it
Oh
in the
fuck!
middle, it's
Oh
Brown.
God, you got a hit.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Yeah, that hurt. Coming out of half.
The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wants to go up top. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers!
Good read.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision
Yeah, that's how it be.
to
Just try to
bring
get
it
that
in the
time
end
off
zone
the
is
clock
not
now, you know. Nothing deep, so it's not fast.
The 18-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he
Dang.
has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage,
Hit
but
the
no
fuck
more
out
than
of
that.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give
If
that
y'all
to
would
somebody
block,
else, somebody
we'd be
else.
all right.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. This quarterback part of their running game. There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Come on,
He's
boy,
at the
run.
40. Running inside the 20.
Good shit, good shit.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Yeah, that's the thing about that D. I was like, you bring everybody inside. We could just get outside. We'd be all right.
What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable, having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50-plus and make it look that easy. You stop it.
And the extra point was good.
You run commit right there?
Unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. Them pursuit angles they be taking are fucking terrible.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Throws for the tight end. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit.
Yeah, you know, everybody do the double mug or the loop.
And that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
But yeah, that double mug, everybody be running that shit, bro. Like that's me. Like I try to be, you know, I try to be different, bro. Try to find some defense, try to something else, not run with the same team everybody running with. Like, that shit get ripped. Like in 25, bro, I was just playing Bama so fucking much.
They barely have 100 yards passing.
Hell yeah, that's all everybody was using.
Here comes the heat. He's got it. Now
Bama, Georgia, and Ohio State, bro. That was the 25 teams. Now it's Texas, Georgia, and LSU.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Penn State, really?
Down the right side.
What we gonna do?
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some
Yeah, stadium post bullshit.
not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by.
For me, the teams I struggle against is Georgia, Texas sometimes, then LSU.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And they're getting it rolling with that play.
Well, you know, for everybody it's different.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Looking downfield on first
Oh
down.
no, you good, bro.
A strike downfield.
My safety just standing there.
Tiger made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Nice job by the offense going down the
Yeah,
field,
that's
putting points on
terrible.
the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bussey. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
You know, that corner is all about timing, bro.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Timeout called there by the defense.
I was wondering, I was like, he gonna call it timeout?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Shit.
Quick handoff. To running room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Yeah, somebody got flat on their back.
More runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great.
Nah, yeah, you solid, bro.
Off the big run.
Yeah, play here or there. That's how he's gonna be. One or two plays here or there.
He'll take it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback will keep it.
I think just one pick. I think we dropped one too, though.
Just how daring they'll be on 4th down. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work.
Hey, I'm about to say, you pull this one out, bro. You deserve it. Oh, shit.
for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Here's a throw downfield late.
There's no way you're catching that.
Spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not used to that, bro. Most time, motherfucker, if you time to hit right there, drop it most of the time. They catch everything on here. Like if you don't break the ball up, they catching that bitch.
Back to pass. Lets it fly. Makes the catch. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, but it might be too little too late.
That was a good route combo.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback sneak trying to get a push.
He got it in.
Sneak gets it done.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not.
I thought he was gonna get you that time.
This feels like this one's over.
And the extra
Yeah, it was
point
solid.
pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
GG's, bro. I'm sure I'll see you again, man.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it.
Yeah, we needed that.
Don't want to risk
All right, bro.
anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Motherfuckers quitting again, bro. It's crazy.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball. Out to the 25-yard line. Timeout call. Defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make.
T. Glenn, what's up, bro?
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Using his legs to buy some time. Lowers those pads. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Unloads quickly. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Really good job working through his progression to get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there.
Yeah, Manny, we on it.
And as an offense,
T. Glenn said you haven't played in 2 days, bro. Why you say that?
You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Oh, they're after him. Plucks it out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got it. Touchdown, Penn State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect.
Nah, you right about that though, bro. This shit will have you throwing some shit.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussey. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield. It's Craver. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Buys a little time. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Slings it downfield. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Intercepted to stop the threat. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. This is a design run. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
First play of the period will be a second down. Running behind that left side. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And the Aggies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback may change this route. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On the move. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got a man, it's Concepcion. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. A&M comes back out with another first down. On the move. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying to get the corner. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
That's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Reed. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Lost a throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Lost to fire on second down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver comes in motion. It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pena. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He might want another play. To throw, it's Reed. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Looking downfield very late in the half. Steps away to find some room.
Why would you move, bro? You standing there wide open. Why the fuck would you move?
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Motherfucker standing there wide open. He gonna move as soon as we throw the ball. Stay there.
The second half. Coming out with it, it's Bussy. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
John, what's up, bro?
First snap of this drive will
Just trying not to
come
lose
inside
my
the
shit
15
right
at
now.
their own 14-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Craver. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands.
You been holding it down, John?
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. To the air, it's Reed. Got it in the middle, it's Craver. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an...
Wide open spaces.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back, because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Running to Green. Got enough for the first down and wants more. The Aggies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it.
How's the dynasty shit? Is it cool this year?
You need to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Craver.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The option look. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I don't understand how he just fumbled that.
Say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise. The defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover in the backfield.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Working that left side now. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Allen. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, he's got a 2-possession lead.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Grabbed by the kicking team.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has hardly been an offensive spectacular for either team, but now the mission take care of the football and try to hold on to this lead. Pressure coming. He's got it wrapped up.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton. The short hands, it's Allen. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
I mean, how about it, guys, right? I mean, we're up here in the booth. We can't believe they decided to go for it on 4th down with the lead. We thought maybe, okay, he's just going to come up and try and draw him off sides and get a cheap one and get a cheap 1st down. But no, this coaching staff, they decide to go out and not just go for it, throw for the 1st down, and they get it. I guess that explains why they're down there on the sidelines and we're up here in the booth.
Wants to throw. It's Aller. Big fella moving. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll move the tight end. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting a big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. On the snap, it's Reynolds. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line.
Oh, gee, what's good, bro?
Is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. They'll get this drive started from the 29.
Man, I ain't on shit and get my ass whooped in this one. I've never fumbled so fucking much.
Got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Oh, me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh, we're just going to draw them offside. A lot of times, by the way, it's the defense that kind of relaxed for a second. You can tell they had a plan ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it...
All right, we just got whooped on right there. You say you haven't played it. Why you ain't played it yet? But it's crazy you have to do all that just to block the mid blitz. It's like we have enough numbers, just pick him up. And can you not motion block no more? That's what I was really trying to do. I was trying to motion block. Yeah, cause I'm like, we just leaving the motherfucker on the edge just to come in and kill me. Oh, gee, you gonna have to get on and start building shit, bro.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. And a really nice job by the kicker. To get down there and make sure they limit that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll toss it to the left. Knocked down behind the line, and this defense trying to shut down the running game and set the tone right out of the gate.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Freeze. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. LSU quick to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Gonna look downfield again. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Quarterback looks for a little space.
Nice play call, QB sneak, yet another first down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get back on the field, they'll be ready to play with their hair on fire.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. There's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Defense gave them a free one on that one. It's now 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense gets in those multiple tight end looks. You kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming up.
Poor starting field position here for this offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
And the Aggies line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Using his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
How about the confidence? This coach is very confident. Fourth down, backed up in my territory, inside my 20, and you go for it? Wow, you better get it, and you did here, so great coaching.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Calls his own number. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looks as if he's going to run it. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback keeper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Reed. Deep shot for the end zone. And slid down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And back to the air on second down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And I like where the quarterback got, because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
Bring in the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance.
That's one thing I hate about the lineman, bro. Like I got 3 of them just standing there. I'm trying to angle you for the block too.
On fourth down, looking to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bussey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit, because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Back to throw, it's Reed. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Moss.
My show was in the wrong play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Armstrong. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, going up top. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Incomplete pass.
What the blocking, bro?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Good shit, boy.
Oh, it's picked off, and we are still scoreless. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I'll tell you what, dude. In today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
And the Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
We finally get some points on the board. The defense has been dominating the day. Unbelievable job. 3/4 of shutout football. Now finally some points on the board. Let's see where this goes now once you've created some momentum.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He'll take the deep shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. This A&M defense is showing up with an attitude and ready to saw everybody's horns off.
I think it starts with those big bullies up front. And Texas high school football, you can find those guys, and they come to A&M, and you've seen them year after year after year. Big physical guys. Doesn't matter who's coaching the defense. They find those body types up front.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third. Gonna take a shot.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man.
Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
Yeah. Number 7 player in the world just went down right now. Bust his ass. Let's go. Made his ass quit. Oh, he must have lost hella points. He was at number 7 when the game started, but now he's at 8. Just gave him that L, bro. GG's though, man. GG's. On that note, man, we out of here, bro. Another solid day. We finally got up to Heisman, so look, we're gonna be playing a bunch of sweaty ass games now. $71-11 overall. I think I lost 2 games today. That's bummy. All right, man. Y'all boys be cool, bro.